OKFM 101.7.
Honorable Clement Apaak, Busa South, Emrasebejeni, Okom Rasebejofia Committee, Ayapa, Womose. Womon share a buying any meku, Esikasem, emu, and Womuju Munhe. So, I'm more young Frencham, no council, and now Womubutenche Bia. Public Account Committee, or your member, since your deputy ranking member, Education Committee, Emrasebejofia, Nejuma Dawson, and so I no pay, but take it time. So on okayfm bekasa honorable mache
kwame me Joseph mechia wone wapamfo ene etiofo nyina mechia busafo a amu otiemi awo nkran ene ewiase afana nyina busamena ma pusi ne mena soluku
and Dog Eaters Association for so members need.
The Dog Meat Eaters Association and the association members also no. Me chiovia.
What would you son pay? Honorable, so voter raging home.
Bajo no correct. Me no kasa who.
Mama
and pay Sunday no you be and share say six public accounts committee and you know you declare echo northern zone and your bar middle belt until you do eastern zone Jamia Adumna said to me by the end of this week and the next week we call western zone. Now we would have covered the entire country as far as the 2021 Auditor General reports are concerned. We know the institutions no dorsum. It is also secondary schools, IFL, pre-university educational institutions. Now you can imagine the number. Now MMDAs. Now share colleges of education any technical universities na for the case of Munina Emran Kaya you can see the challenges that they will have to face transportation, accommodation na for. So the intent is to always do this tour according to the zones so that it will be easier for all of these institutions to come and respond to queries Auditor General Eddie Abon in the report.
Well, the Ansania Beba voter Musha say Rano, Makova northern side the way we the Yemisa. Say in summary, can a wasatana amayash enwa. Obekata Public Account Committee year after year, Mujumedie Eden Sachaye Eba Abanyumakum.
I quite me akanisa. The attorney says, the first committee I had to see public accounts from 2017. Mijidi said in our first session, and I'm a war foreign affairs. It said in the latter part of 2017, early 2018, and I had to call education. I've been with the public accounts committee and I've seen progress. In terms of even the sheer volume of infractions now, it means a take form. So when we're looking at secondary schools in the so even the volume of the document, the number of pages now, you see clearly that there has been a significant reduction in terms of the numbers of institutions cited by the Auditor General for not following legal rules and procedure. Same thing with district municipal assemblies. You know, I think it is clear, even just based on the volume of work, you know, so numbers have gone down. The other issue too is that you say more and more before they even appear before the committee, they try to address the infractions. And I don't want to have Sikasem ABR Bibi to say paying salary to staff who has vacated posts. Say will be Jumano Wejai Wonko na Yetianaka on earned salary. Any sometimes things like repackaging of contracts, then as for and as the inability to pay tax on behalf of workers in as for no. But most of the time, before they appear before the committee, they have dealt with it, or they deal with it even a day or two before they appear. Jomba na amabekana omache evidence. But even so, when it comes to procurement, the policy of the committee is that any procurement infraction be a year at least 20,000 and above, we are referring you straight to the attorney general. Yes, she has here with the 2020. So you can see again that in this particular area, we are seeing some improvement. More and more institutions are avoiding being caught up in engaging in procurement practices that are unlawful. So, Eastern Zone, because who I have Eastern Zone, that would be Volta region, Uti, Greater Accra, and Eastern region. We will see if the trend continues. Now, say a Western Zone as well, and only a Takradi or they say Central in Western region, Western North, and those regions on that side, then draw a conclusion. But so far, what I've seen from Northern Zone and the Middle Belt, is an indication we are seeing some remarkable improvement. But let's hope say it is not going to be a fluke, and it be accidental. Now, young fan say, Ubia say Emrano, say Ubu Mrano Swa, there are consequences that you would face. Let's see how it goes by the time we finish.
Now, I don't know, this is to say, whether Mumma Mutit no bite party say, Nan more de Bia say, district finance officers in Yanubi, public account committee, a course of my arrest, or my betran Tronia. Last week or so, in the dailies, Mimuba could be this one, say, Obisa contract to be a demand, or Jiska one yet. And then no more that says, yeah, arresting no, sounds so Uncle Face can row. You who's a more proactive say, yeah. Don't want to believe we say people will set up now, them away now, yet to nature so. Now to voter region. Moko, yeah.
Gomez, every side you are can I look, but let me give you a party. I was say it's such a to me about your constitution no more. Was also a man who do a normal a young for ideas I was so. Omono de Omaya say the Public Accounts Committee no Yamano to me ya no say ye ba apro nka wo say ye police contingent nti ano nka say mechuo wo ba ya obedi intro na say ye hwe nwuma ni mu ba ye hu sisi ye de ma wo say fire sky train wo de or they say 1.5 was it 1.2 million and they call investment one way that is what is happening in some of the countries and it's very effective. If you go to Rwanda, Kenya, even Uganda, that's a usher to me public accounts committees no honor idea because until said and say I'm who a man for with regards to referring them to the Attorney General and as for inviting the police and insisting that they have to repay money and as for now every time for ADP agro they always thought that they can come and say anything and then they can walk away. But as we are beginning to enforce sanctions, although a bit slow, in terms of the report a plenary na na speaker na attorney general and also activate the processes until honor. That is where some of us believe that a lot more needs to be done between when Parliament adopts the report of the committee and when the Attorney General is actually able to give effect to the recommendations. Because all the recommendations now, there are many instances where we have recommended prosecution in our civil. But when that is delaying, it allows them to think that nothing is happening. Now, almost the Omoya and Patano. Now, ya no Omoye. I think, as we are looking at reviewing the Constitution, we should definitely consider giving the Public Accounts Committee a lot more autonomy and power to be able to initiate arrest and prosecutions by itself without having to go through the Attorney General. Then I say for.
OKFM 101.7.